All right, our next caller is Kenneth from Macon. Hi, Kenneth.
Yes.
Hi, Kenneth. Go ahead with your question.
I'm wondering if you have a workers' comp case, what's the time limit that the lawyer has to complete this case?
Okay.
Well, there actually is no, Kenneth, there's no actual time limit to finish a case. I mean, there are statutes and time deadlines in any workers' comp case. There's a deadline to file it or report it, and typically the initial notice period is around 30 days. Now, you're not barred from filing a complaint after 30 days. It just becomes more difficult if you haven't given notice to your employer. You know, there's a year statute to actually file a claim. So if you're hurt at work, and a year passes and you don't file a claim, then your claim is barred by a statute. Now, once you filed a claim, there's other statutes that may well apply. Now, it sounds like you have a workers' comp claim, you went to an attorney, and there's been some form of a claim filed. You know, at that point in time, if you're one of my clients, I'm going to tell you I want you to treat and get better, and once you get better, we need to resolve your claim. Now, there are entities out there that are not resolving claims. You can't, when you want to settle, that doesn't mean the insurance company that handles your claim necessarily wants to settle, and vice versa. The insurance company may well want to settle your claim when you're not healthy yet, or you're not back to being where you need to be. So in the end, it takes two to tango, and you've got to wait for both sides. But I'd sit down again. I'd have a call with your, give a call to your attorney, sit down and talk to him about your concerns. It's usually, in fact, I'd go meet him face to face. I think that's, sometimes over the phone things are just a little informal. I'd go sit down and talk with him.
Opinions expressed on Law Call are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the opinions of 13 WMAZ staff or management, nor any legal or judicial entity. The legal information supplied in this broadcast is general information only and is not intended to be legal advice for any given situation. Do not rely on broadcast information without consulting an attorney. Contingent attorney's fees refers only to those fees charged by the attorneys for legal services. Such fees are not permitted in all types of cases. Court costs and other additional expenses of legal action usually must be paid by the client.